Today marks the first ever public Tehachapi Pride event, but there was some backlash on social media opposing the LGBTQ celebration. 23 ABC's Josh Sanders joins us in studio now with why Pride organizers say that Tehachapi's first was a success. Josh?
Brandon, that's right. We're following up to a story we did a couple weeks ago with Pride organizers in Tehachapi after a Facebook post garnered comments for and against the celebration. Despite any negativity, organizers of today's Pride event say it was a success.
Today may be the last day of Pride Month, but it's the first for Tehachapi.
It's beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted to see happen, was people meeting each other and folks knowing that they're not alone.
For Pride organizer Shawnee December, Saturday was a success. Close to 150 people came out to Philip Mark Central Park to celebrate Tehachapi's first public Pride event. Rainbow flags flew proud as family and friends celebrated each other and the LGBTQ community that's often discriminated against for their sexual orientation and gender identity.
Well, we noticed it in the Loop newspaper, and we have never seen any other members of the gay community up here.
Jack and Theodore have been coming to Tehachapi on weekends for the past 10 years. For the LA couple, today was a welcomed opportunity to meet others in town.
We have neighbors up in Old West Ranch where we have some land, and they're very accepting of us. But again, like Jack said, we've never really met any other gay people here. So it's kind of nice to be here and see that, you know, we're not the only ones.
And they weren't the only ones. Even family pets wore their rainbow best. But for many, Pride Month is more than just a time to celebrate. It's a time for bridging the gap of indifference and getting to know your neighbors.
People that don't even know this is happening today are driving by seeing this, walking up, questioning. I did notice a lot of people in this community actually are curious and are a little more open. They just haven't seen anything outside of their box. So this is bringing people out of their box and bringing people together, I think. Just to have it here in a big park in a place like this where everybody knows it's happening, it's very beneficial for the community.
And Shawnee December says that's the point of today's Pride, inviting Tehachapi to step outside of the box.
If you can come here today and have a conversation with someone and understand that, oh, this is what we should be able to do every day, and then carry that with you in the future as someone who's outside the LGBT spectrum, maybe you can understand a little better in the future, and that helps. That helps everybody get along a little better. That helps improve everybody's life in the future.
Now, Shawnee tells me with the success of today's Pride, she and others are now planning to make Tehachapi Pride an annual event every June going forward. Bakersfield will have their Pride in October when it's a little bit cooler outside. Back to you, Brendan.
Josh Sanders for us tonight.